This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
Ice Cube's Big Three is the surprise hit of the summer. This Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern on CBS with playoff elimination on the line. The most physical, fiercest, and competitive basketball in the world. Miami's Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson must win to make the playoffs. And breakout star Dwight Howard of the LA Riot will battle Gary Payton's Boston squad in a do-or-die match for both teams. 6 teams are alive for 4 spots and all must win. There's no crying in the Big Three. And the no-holds-barred action starts Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. Presented by iHeart.
Tired of spills and stains on your sofa? WashableSofas.com has your back. Featuring the Anabe collection, the only designer sofa that's machine washable inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly prices. That's right, sofas start at just $699. Enjoy a no-risk experience with pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and changeable slipcovers made with performance fabrics. Experience cloud-like comfort with high-resilience foam that's hypoallergenic and never needs fluffing. The sturdy steel frame ensures longevity, and the modular pieces can be rearranged anytime. Check out WashableSofas.com and get up to 60% off your Anabe sofa, backed by a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not absolutely in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping or restocking fees. Every penny back. Upgrade now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change, and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from The Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
Fan.
Thanks. Hi, Zacko.
Hey, Hawk, Minneapolis?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Minnesota?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that one.
You know what's funny is this is wrong right away because it says Minneapolis. It should say St. Paul. It's time to put on your baggy sweatshirt and get ready to laugh. Comedy icon Adam Sandler is bringing his You're My Best Friend tour to the XL Energy Center on October 22nd. Don't miss out on the brand new jokes, classic bits, and even maybe a song or two. Tickets are on sale now. Get all the details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Well, that'd be fun.
Have any of you guys seen Adam Sandler live?
I never have. Corey saw him outside.
Saw him at Treasure Island a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I would love to, but I feel like it's mostly the comedy songs. Is that true?
It is mostly the songs, yep.
I'm not really into that.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Hey,
everybody loves the Sandman.
Maxwell, while you've got the microphone in your face there.
Yes, sir.
What is the deal with ESPN and the WWE and John Cena?
Well, there's a ESPN. Well, because of the UFC deal that broke yesterday,
Right.
where they're going to Paramount.
They're going
Plus,
to Paramount, right?
$7.7 billion.
Incredible.
No more pay-per-views. Pay-per-views are a thing of the past.
Awesome.
WWE got rid of them a long time ago, and UFC's finally getting rid of them after, 318 pay-per-views, numbered events.
Yeah,
and now
right.
you only have to pay for Paramount Plus. So that opens the doors up massively for the UFC audience, right? But UFC and WWE are now owned, as of the last couple of years, by the same company, TKO. And UFC was on ESPN Plus for a long time. So a lot of people think that this ESPN WWE deal is kind of a make good for UFC leaving the platform.
Okay.
Because WWE has been on Peacock for years now, and it's pretty much the same thing as UFC. You pay for Peacock, you get access to all the WWE live events that happen once a month, if not more than that. And now that's going to be behind ESPN's new paywall app that they have coming out, because ESPN has another thing that's not ESPN Plus coming out, where it's just going to be the whole kind of hub of everything, which I think they have. Yeah, they have NFL Red Zone that they just purchased recently,
right.
and the NFL Network, and now they added WWE to that repertoire as well. It's kind of exact opposite. The fan base's reactions, obviously UFC fans are elated that they don't have to pay or bootleg, because let's be honest, nobody was paying that $69.99, and that's mainly the reason that Dana White probably did this, because he's been super anti-piracy for a long, long time. And he's like, I'm going to crack down on it, but he realized you can't crack down on it. Bootlegging has been a thing forever. It's always going to be a thing forever.
The crazy thing for me, I don't know what they were making off of bootlegs, off of
Pay-per-view.
But not only are they going to make the billions you were just talking about, but exponentially, the exposure is going to be huge for the sport.
It's not even close.
Not even close.
Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov was UFC's Nurmagomedov.
Yep,
he's one of the best MMA fighters of all time. That's their biggest draw that they've ever had. It was 2.4 million buys. Paramount Plus has 80 million subscribers.
Right.
So, that's 40 times as much as your highest drawing thing. So, it's going to be exposed to a massive audience.
It was always such an aggravation to have to find it, to pay for it, to get it to go through. I'm excited this has happened. I love the UFC, and I hope they put The Ultimate Fighter on Paramount. I hope they start bringing their other programming over as well, because I enjoyed that.
They need to, because they also need things like Ultimate Fighter because they have no stars right now.
Correct.
This is a huge thing to help build the sport, because there is no Conor right now.
When you have a new pay-per-view every week, you have no way of knowing who the fighters are.
Right.
It's really tough.
And it's impossible to keep track of when you can watch some of them on ESPN, but some of them are on ESPN Plus, and then some of them you got to pay $70 for. It's kind of the same problem that boxing has, it's so hard to keep track of. So just put it all in one place, make it super accessible, make as little barriers as possible. And now the sport is in a super prime position to grow.
We agree. You and I.
And speaking of wrestling and WWE and exposure, as Max and I were talking earlier in the show, off air, a couple of weekends ago at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
At MetLife Stadium. Who sang "God Bless America" at SummerSlam right before the main event?
Saddam Hussein.
How did you know?
It was a nod.
You are
I'm just throwing out guesses.
Why do you have a Saddam Hussein t-shirt?
Shirt, Mars.
No, Tiger Lily Gold. Tiger Lily.
Yeah, it was Tiger Lily Gold.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was actually kind of cool.
Awesome.
I was like, hey, I know them. Those are Marty's gals.
They were good.
Yeah, they were great. Jelly Roll was there. Much to me and Meat Sauce's chagrin, but Jelly Roll was there. He was wrestling. It was
I heard he was A-okay.
Yeah, he was all right. WWE's super into celebrity wrestling right now, trying to have a viral moment.
Sure, and if you've got a personality and you can play along with it, you got to roll.
100%. Now that they're on ESPN, Stephen A. Smith will be in WWE sooner than later. 100%.
There are a lot of people signing up for that card.
What's more likely in the next 4 years, Maxo? That Stephen A. Smith is President of the United States or WWE champion?
He might be both at the same time, the way that we're going as a country right now.
Dr. Larson has to run out onto the field, if you know what I mean.
Let's hope he's neither.
Dr. Larson.
I'm hoping Stephen A. takes one down the down the old bike. That's not the way to say it.
Well, that too. I mean, if he's into it, sure.
Okay.
Tiger Lily Gold playing this weekend, by the way.
That's right.
Corcoran.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Corcoran Country Days. D-A-Z-E.
Yep.
Oh.
That's like Orono, isn't it?
No.
Corcoran's west of Plymouth, southwest of Maple Grove-ish.
Okay. So still in the suburbs.
Yeah.
In the cities.
The burbs.
I have tickets. I just haven't mapped it out yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So.
Sick brag.
So see you Saturday.
You want to get lunch?
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by Builders and Remodelers.
As a group?
Honey and Mackies?
Oh, you mean because I'll be in your area?
Sure.
Yeah. If I'm not busy. I don't know if I'm going to hang out with the girls for the day.
True. That's all right. I'm probably playing cards anyway. Must be rough.
So far, they haven't invited me, so I'm guessing not. I'm guessing I'm free.
I don't know if the VIP list in Corcoran's super long. My guess is you can get backstage. Probably.
It's
No.
Yeah, that wasn't on the air. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I hit the sports sounder.
Okay.
Marge, we've talked about everything else.
I'm fine. I've got my passes.
Yeah.
But thanks.
We talked about everything else. So let's just talk about this, and we can move on to some other fun stuff. So the Lynx have this weird schedule thing, right? You mentioned that you're going to go to New York next week. So they beat the Liberty in matchup number 1 of these 3 consecutive matchups. So when Nafisa Collier got hurt, everybody thought, well, this is the worst possible time, and we got to take on the Liberty 3 times. This is their chance to get back in this race for the number 1 spot in the WNBA. But of course, the Lynx do what they do, and they win. They have 2 more in a row against the Liberty.
That's right.
But we don't play the Liberty again until Saturday.
We don't play anyone until Saturday.
Anyone, right. The entire week off for the Lynx. But meanwhile, the Liberty are at L.A. tonight, then at Las Vegas tomorrow. Lucky. Then they take on the Lynx on Saturday. So they're all over the country battling while the Lynx are resting up and practicing.
Yeah, it's weird. And the Lynx went into the All-Star break with that kind of absolute gauntlet. They played 11 games in 20 days. And that was what the Liberty are going through right now. I don't know if that's good. I mean, rest. I don't know. That game on Saturday, though, at Barclays Center was super impressive. The Lynx looked fantastic. And New York didn't have Breanna Stewart. She hasn't played either in the last few weeks. So each team is without its superstar, so it's kind of an equalizer. But man, the Lynx, they have a 6.5 game lead.
Yeah, I mean,
in the standings.
They're winning the title this year. So I'm not going to act like I watch this all the time. This is simply box score hunting. But you remember watching the finals and having Sabrina jack up like 93s and missing them all? And then the other day she was 0 for 6. Like, why can she not shoot against us? She's one of the best shooters on the planet, and she just cannot hit a shot against the Lynx.
Remember the one she hit to win game 3? Was it? The logo 3 as time expired? Yes,
well,
Sabrina Ionescu, 0 for 6.
0 for 6. But wasn't she something like 1 for 20 in the decisive game? And they still won?
Oh, in game 5 of the finals.
Game 5.
Yeah,
it was something like that. It was like 1 for a billion, but it just wow, let her keep shooting. Wide open even she was missing.
Yeah. But she is a wonderful shooter. Yeah.
Yeah. Just for whatever reason, the Lynx freak her out.
She last year at the All-Star game set a Steph Curry-like record where she scored like in the 3-point shooting contest, the maximum score you can have is something like 28 points. And she had like 24 or something. She made 11 consecutive.
Well, she almost beat Steph Curry
11 consecutive.
in that one 3-point
that's
contest.
Right, that's
right?
correct.
Yeah. That's correct.
Right. That's fine.
All right, so full confidence. By the way, do we have any update on the 2-week timeline that we heard about a week and change ago?
The Lynx have not given any.
So no indication.
The original report said Fee would be out and reevaluated in either 2 weeks or a couple of weeks. I can't remember the exact wording. So we are approaching that. So there should be a reevaluation very soon. And I'm just looking up the box score from game 5 of the finals. Sabrina Ionescu, 1 for 19.
Yikes.
Overall, 1 of 10 from 3. And we lost that game.
That is one of those true couch argument examples of I could have done that. I can go 1 for 19. They're not going to look good, but one of them's going down.
At least one.
The other 18 are going to miss most of the backboard and rim, but still, I can get 1 to drop.
Well, it's not a game I'd like to relive.
No.
Nor would most Lynx fans.
The commissioner would.
She loved it.
She got another dress. I love New York. It's a Randy Newman song.
Guardsy said he might ask her. He might ask her about the dress because I heard it came up yesterday on Barrero's show. For whatever reason, they were trying to determine how to pronounce Dejanay Carrington's first name. Yeah. They landed on a hard J, Dejanay.
Oh, that's correct, isn't it?
No, it's a ZH, Dejanay, like mustard.
Oh.
Dejanay.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, they were saying, has anyone ever asked her? And I started thinking about that. I have never heard a question or her just comment about her choice to wear it, her reaction from fans, the league, etc. Have you guys heard one?
No.
I feel like
one thing other than fans just talking about it, especially Minnesota fans, but not from her on why you chose it or the backlash since.
Maybe I'm misremembering. I feel like she had some thing afterwards that she said, but I don't feel like anyone asked her so did you have one of Minneapolis? I don't think she divulged on. I feel like she said, maybe I'm misremembering. I feel like she put something out and then just kind of.
Did it involve feeling cute?
Yeah, she said it was super cute, and she said she looked thick in it. So,
cute.
Yeah, that's the whole.
I listened to a podcast about the fashion of sports commissioners, and they haven't discussed it.
That's incredible because it's in their sweet spot.
Yeah,
you'd think they would have.
And then
next
Guardsy
week.
said something like it would have to be a Mall of America dress because nobody would recognize the skyline of Minneapolis.
That's insane. I said the exact same thing 24 hours ago. Did he steal my take? No, it's 100% the truth though. And here's how we know as a Power Trip Morning Show. When Sauce and Hawk claimed they were in Canton, and we did that prank on Rosie. The Minneapolis skyline was in the background, and Rosie didn't notice the difference.
Didn't even notice, yep.
And he's lived here his entire life.
If it
He thought it was
doesn't,
Canton, Ohio.
if it doesn't include the Fauché Tower, I don't know that I really recognize.
No, it
It's
just looks like a bunch of buildings.
Right.
Yeah, hard to
you
tell.
need that super distinct something.
There's no arts or whatever like St. Louis. There's no Statue of Liberty. There's no Sears Tower. What do they call the Sears Tower now?
Willis
Tower.
Space Needle.
What you talking about? Thank you.
Willis Tower.
See?
But it's a beautiful city.
We need
And we
to
love
build
it.
a distinctive tower here.
Yeah, we do.
I Heart Tower.
I have Legos.
I like them too.
I heart you too, Zach. I heart lamp.
I Heart.
Do you really heart lamp?
Do you like radio?
I Heart Lamp. I Heart Radio.
Whoa. I think you got something there. Might want to copy.
How do you feel about media?
I Heart Media. I Heart Media.
How do you feel about How do you feel about Medea?
Think I Heart
Do
Media.
you like Medea?
I Heart Media. I Heart a lot of things.
Well,
You sure do.
it's captivating. All right, this could be in next segment.
Thank you for editing your
Could be
show.
headlines, but who cares?
Yeah.
Let's just kill a couple minutes with this. I think this is fascinating. Something called ultimateclassicrock.com.
Now we're talking.
Is that one of your domain names?
These are mostly unguessable, but let's just take a shot at some of these for fun anyway. This story says it's rare for a song to be perfect in one take. Sometimes vocals need to be re-recorded, even the instrumental. But ultimateclassicrock.com put together a list of popular rock songs and how many takes it took to record them. So somebody obviously in the recording studio is like, wow, we did that in 3 takes. We should write that down because somebody's going to want to know that someday. So I don't know if these are accurate or not, but this is what they found.
Cool.
For example, like how many takes did the Police do on Every Breath You Take?
I think they did 3, and the first one is one they kept. Am I right about that? Am I close?
Maybe, because it says 1.
Yeah.
So maybe they did 3, but like you said, technically the first take was the 1. But it says 1 take.
Imagine that.
That's what they got.
That's like playing the song start to finish. Is what you mean? Like we get in a recording studio, everyone's
Nailed it.
there. Boom.
First take. Vocals, first take. Boom. Got it.
That's insanity.
Start Me Up, Rolling Stones.
4.
I'm
8.
Is it 1 as well?
38.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana.
I feel like that's one they did. I mean, I don't know how many times you can do a Nirvana song with the vocals that it takes, you know?
Plus, that's about the easiest song on guitar of all time, so not a lot of complexity to this song.
2? 3.
3 is the right answer. How about Radiohead's Creep?
So I creep.
Nailed it. Same song. Yep, that was a
That's
cover.
where it started.
Creeps.
You got a creep?
This says 1.
1.
I'm not surprised.
Does that just mean they practiced it more and had it down and
Well, sure, maybe. Yep, I mean,
they didn't need to tweak it? Because maybe you get in the studio and you haven't really played the song start to finish, and then you go, you know what, let's try to bridge it, and then and it's like a workshop session as opposed to a finalized.
that's
I don't know how
why,
it works,
Chris, as a
but,
singer, I think you can comment on this, but I think that's why I think the vocal part of it, no offense to the musicians in all of these songs that are 1 takes, that's why I think the vocal thing is the most interesting part. Is there's not one note where the singer's like, I want that one back.
I'd
I
be
want
shocked
that.
if that included the vocal.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe this claims that it does, but maybe you're right.
Yeah.
What is like the average number of takes when you're recording a song hard?
100. I mean, no, you
Well,
know,
don't feel bad. Refugee, Tom Petty and the
one
Heartbreakers,
took forever.
100 takes.
Yeah,
100.
Yeah.
Well, I think maybe I'm misremembering. I swear that someone said that Kanye did like 700 of Power, the song Power, or something like that. Like he was like obsessed with it for years. Like and just did. I mean, now it's not surprising considering his
Right.
mental state, but it seems. I think they said it was like hundreds and hundreds of times he did it.
So he would like do one start to finish, and then he'd be like, oh, we need more cowbell.
Basically, yeah. He'd be like, okay, I got to tweak this drum a little bit, or this snare sounds off a little bit.
Zachary, this is a old school power trip. We could have played Bad Omen's new song this morning and showed it to Hawk, but now we can't do that.
No,
we can't do that anymore.
Do you like it?
It's very good.
Yeah, the last 60 seconds, yikes. It's like Architects. Last 60 seconds hits really hard.
Yeah. A lot of good new music out all of a sudden.
Telling you, man. I know. I'm digging the new Deftones. I like the new Biffy Clyro record is really good.
Isn't Biffy Clyro in Marnie's backyard?
Oh.
Headlines is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The reviews and ratings are in, and Ice Cube's Big 3 is the surprise hit of the summer. This Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern on CBS, with playoff elimination on the line, the stars will be flocking to Los Angeles to witness the most physical, fiercest, and competitive basketball in the world. Miami's Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson must win over Houston to make the playoffs, reeling from last week's savage beating at the hands of Chicago's possessed Montrezl Harrell. Last time these teams met, Miami beat Houston, but they are a dangerous team having their manhood at stake. Then breakout star Dwight Howard of the LA Riot will battle Gary Payton's Boston squad in a do-or-die match for both teams. Will LA avenge their previous shocking loss to perennial basketball Boston rivals to survive? 6 teams are allowed for 4 spots, and all must win. Don't miss the Big 3, the 3-on-3 basketball league everyone is talking about. There's no crying in the Big 3, and the no-holds-barred action starts Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, followed by 2 games on Vice starting at 6:30 Eastern, presented by iHeart.
Time for a sofa upgrade? Visit WashableSofas.com and discover Anabay, where designer style meets budget-friendly prices, with sofas starting at $699. Anabay brings you the ultimate in furniture innovation with a modular design that allows you to rearrange your space effortlessly. Perfect for both small and large spaces, Anabay is the only machine-washable sofa inside and out. Say goodbye to stains and messes with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics that make cleaning easy. Liquid simply slides right off. Designed for custom comfort, our high-resilience foam lets you choose between a sink-in feel or a supportive memory foam blend. Plus, our pet-friendly, stain-resistant fabrics ensure your sofa stays beautiful for years. Don't compromise quality for price. Visit WashableSofas.com to upgrade your living space today with no-risk returns and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Get up to 60% off plus free shipping and free returns. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
Gatorade Zero, the #1 proven electrolyte blend, made with 0 sugar. Designed to hydrate better than water so you can lose more sweat and push more limits. Gatorade Zero, is it in you?
Final segment of your old Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. I got a couple things for you guys real quick. And I know we have a lot to get to in your headlines, Core.
Sure.
But, who's giving me a hug?
Max, you gotta get rolling.
Bye, Max. I love you.
Gotta go do TV.
I love that guy. Terrible story, obviously, about the floods in Texas, that the hill country that killed 135 people. I was just reading a story, though, that I also find very, very fascinating, that obviously does not detract from the tragedy, just momentous tragedy. But when they were cleaning up the debris, Corey, they found 115 million-year-old footprints from dinosaurs. And I'm looking at them right now. And that just blows me away, man.
Yep.
I mean, 35-foot-long bipedal carnivore footprints just all over the place in the rock that they wouldn't have ever seen, or who knows when they would have seen it if it hadn't been for the floods that obviously were so tragic. But God, we're just little minuscule things on the planet here for a minute. You know, there's things like Marnie said, moving through the sky at 177,000 miles per hour, a gabillion miles away. There's dinosaurs that were here 115 million years ago. We're just a little here for a minute. You know, you might as well just stop feeling like you matter a lot and just start having fun.
Well said.
Right? Start having fun.
Right. All about perspective.
Yeah, right?
Infinitely insignificant, but still, that doesn't mean, but it can still matter to you.
Hopefully it still takes the pressure off.
Right.
That should be it. Take the pressure off. Go have fun.
Well said.
There you go. Okay. Marnie, what do you think?
I'm looking at the images of the dinosaur footprints. It's just...
That's a huge bitch.
It's fascinating. There's one where there's a human hand on the footprint, so you can kind of get the idea of how big it is. I mean, it's just...
Marnie, there weren't humans then.
Go to a museum in, Tennessee, and might argue otherwise.
Yep. No, that is pretty cool. Yeah. That's a cool perspective. So there you go.
Yep, cool.
Now it's time for Headlines.
That's brought to you by my awesome friends at Wolf River Electric and wolfriverelectric.com. Go solar in 2025 with Wolf River Electric. Those guys are the best. Get solar panels.
Yeah, good idea.
Pamela Anderson is selling artisanal pickles for $38 a jar.
Yes.
Did she make them?
I don't know, man. But I love that love story of her and
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, I love it. Good for them. Be happy. That's cool.
She's also having a renaissance, right?
She is.
The movie about her being a stripper or showgirl or whatever obviously put her back on the map as well.
It was great. Yep.
But the no makeup movement with her as well. Like everybody seems to be loving Pam Anderson because she was the sex symbol in the 90s. Then she was kind of a punchline for about 15 years, like a throwaway joke. And now it seems like everybody loves her again and respects her. Yeah. And I think is finally giving her a whole bunch of credit. That documentary where she basically stripped down and I don't mean in terms of clothes again. I mean like in terms of showed how close she is with her parents. And was it Canada? Like living in seemed like a small little cabin, and she just kind of went back to her roots.
Yeah.
I don't know. Good for Pam. She's having her second act.
She has lived a life.
Yeah.
I'm on board with the no makeup.
Yeah, man.
Thing.
And it is something. I mean, good for her, man. You know, even in the Naked Gun, which I saw, there are times where you're like, wow. I mean, she's not wearing makeup.
Yeah.
Going minimal.
Yeah.
You're talking about how hair and makeup can make a person look different and even be deceiving if you're, going that route. That is a perfect example. If you looked at Pamela Anderson with no makeup and then the Pam Anderson that was the sex symbol, they look like two different people.
Yeah.
And she is a beautiful girl.
Yep.
So Taylor Swift apparently is breaking news because she was on Travis and Jason Kelsey's podcast, New Heights. I'm sure Sauce would love this if he was here.
You want to hear it?
Of course.
Yeah.
The person who screams, by the way, is not Travis. It's the other Kelsey guy. Whatever his name is.
Jason.
Yeah.
I wanted to show you something.
Okay. What do we got?
We got
a briefcase.
Yep.
Mint green with TS on it.
Yep.
What's in it?
This is my brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
TS12!
I hate when he screams. I just hate it.
Man, this is definitely the morning we needed Sauce to be here.
Oh, can you imagine? That might have been the last thing we ever heard from Sauce.
It comes out tomorrow, and I'm wondering if, the
album does?
The podcast
does. So that's just the teaser for the podcast?
And I'm wondering if we should all just make sure we send it over to Sauce tomorrow.
So he knows that it's there.
Okay.
Right.
It's a good plan. At the same time, do you think?
Like, whenever, throughout the day, as people listen to this podcast.
Okay. Right. So stay with me for a second because I don't want to get hate from the Swifties. Because, again, my girls love, specifically my youngest one, loves Taylor Swift.
Don't say whatever you're about to say.
I think this is going to be a super interesting album for Taylor in terms of public perception. Because after the last one, Tortured Poets Department, was that what it was called?
Society?
Yeah, the
Something
Tortured
like that.
Poets Department.
She was still, she was still riding high. That tour was still absolutely crushing.
Mm-hmm.
The last, year or two since she's been dating Travis, obviously she reached, no pun intended with the podcast title, she's reached new heights. I wonder if this is a little bit of
overexposure.
Yeah, the burnout factor. I wonder if it's going to be real. I wonder if this is still going to be an unstoppable force, or if we're going to start to see the first signs of slowing. I don't know. Like, I'm not cheering against her.
No,
right?
of course not.
She seems lovely. I am super happy for her and all of her success. I'm just wondering if the public is going to turn on her starting with this album.
Everybody does. Lady Gaga did. Beyonce. Everybody has it.
And I hate to say it, but she's been happy too. And
that don't make good songs.
It's great for her, but I mean, if she can make a really good album after, a what appears to be a very good, very great part of her life where she's had her own economy.
Come on, Travis, take one for the team.
Yeah, because that album would be amazing.
What do you think Taylor Swift fans would have been happier about if she announced on this podcast that she was dropping a new album, or that she was pregnant or engaged?
I think her fans want this one to be the one, so I think they would cheer for the
album
pregnancy.
Or the boy?
No, I think they would cheer more for a marriage or a pregnancy.
Okay. When you said they want this one to be the one, I didn't know if you meant the album.
I think they want Travis to be the one, based on everybody that's 11 that I know. They are all shipping this one hard.
Are they about the same age? I really don't know the answer to that. Are they about the same age, those two?
Yeah, mid-30s, right? Both of them.
You're right, yeah.
And sorry.
Well, when you hear Taylor Swift is going to be on the Kelsey podcast and she's going to make an announcement.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Are you like,
yeah, well,
there's a ring?
More of the reaction was from that video was more about the fact that that he called her sweetie. That was a bunch of so I think Corey is right that it would be more popular of a move for the relationship part as opposed to the music, but we'll see tomorrow. There could be more big news, I would imagine. Maybe
he didn't call her like his bee or something like that, because that's wrong.
Well, I don't know if it's happened more than once, but I remember, was it 2 albums ago, Midnights, and she dropped at midnight, and then all these, girls that I know were staying up until midnight to be able to listen to it that night on the release. Are we still in that era?
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm super curious about, is to see if that's starting to wane or not. Yeah, maybe not.
Your fans get older, man. Do they? I mean, maybe they're too old to stay up till midnight now. I know.
Is this one dropping at midnight?
Oh.
I think she just announced. I don't know if there was an actual date yet on the album.
Oh.
But The Life of a Showgirl. Interesting.
So she just announced that there is an album,
yeah, she
not that
showed it. Or I guess they fuzzed it out, but yeah. She held it up and they fuzzed it out. So
because it was in her green briefcase.
Right.
And then they're calling it TS12.
They don't have an actual release date yet. Sometime in 2025 is what people are.
Well, I was thinking she had it in the briefcase because it's like coming out.
I mean, it
will eventually, but that's an announcement of the announcement, really.
Yeah, exactly. Barb loved it.
I love you, Barb.
But they don't really wait as long as they used to now. It'll be out soon.
The average wedding costs around $33,000, or on average about $284 per guests. There is an app that is taking off in Europe that allows couples to sell tickets to their wedding.
Good to know.
What? To the public?
So as this story says, before everyone gets triggered, this is not intended to be for your loved ones. They are selling tickets to strangers.
That's a weird thing. Why would you do that?
So instead of just crashing a wedding, it's basically like, hey, if I can buy a ticket and just go party with somebody and see if I can find a single gal to dance with, let's go. Let's go to a party.
Please.
Do you get the food?
Well, yeah, you're buying a ticket.
A seat? So
you
have like a table?
You have to be
naked and nonviolent.
Emphasis on the nonviolent.
Well, I will say, I mean, you might have to buy a ticket. Rosie's got front row seats.
Rose.
He's up with the wedding party.
Congratulations.
Think of how troublesome this part can be, by the way. The couples can choose how much they charge. Generally, tickets cost something like $100 to $200. Couples also can, quote, approve sales after first seeing the profiles of prospective guests.
Yeah.
There's not going to be any profiling there at all. It's just, I'm sure they blindly say yes.
One of Rosie's favorite things to do is when the preacher goes, Speak now, forever hold your
bosom.
I don't know why everybody piles on Rosie so much,
screams
man.
that out.
So you're saying these wedding tickets are available to anybody?
Yep.
Available to anybody, yes.
And one of the other things Rosie does is when they're marching down the aisle, you're bow, 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 all you can hear is.
And then,
gosh, Sauce would be dying right now. He'd be saying how brilliant I am. He'd be saying how genius I am.
Well, hang on. All right, let's do it. I'll be him. You just do it. Set up another joke like you just did, and then I'll be Paul. Go.
Okay, hold on. Let me think of a good one.
I can do one.
Go ahead.
And then when he wants to dance with the mother of the bride, he looks at the bride and he says, "Do you have a mommy?"
Brilliant, Marnie. That was brilliant.
Yeah, that was pretty laid back, brilliant out of him.
Yeah.
But you need a button bar to get him going.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You know, for the mommy daddy dance or whatever it is. Rosie stands up and he's like,
I'm fixing to dance.
Mommy daddy dance.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Yeah. Whenever they say, whenever they ask how he knows the bride, he says,
A lot of guys have done it.
Oh my.
Genius.
That is a good point. This is what this is going to be used for. Now they have the ability to deny it, but X's just
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get that. Axes?
X's.
Yeah, we're throwing axes in Vegas.
Yeah. KFAN.com.
Yeah, right.
Me so horny.
The new world's ugliest dog has been named. I saw a picture of it on CNN.com, and I thought, what's wrong with this? Because it's a French bulldog, and it looks kind of cute. Her name is Petunia.
It's time to take the nipple out of our mouth.
Well, I don't know how old she is. She is a hairless French bulldog.
Ooh.
So, but
hairless?
Yeah.
Brazilian.
However, but again, before you look up the picture, right? 'Cause I'll ask you guys to join in and do this in about 20 seconds. But think about this: if you've ever seen the former winners of World's Ugliest Dog,
it's that one dude.
It is like a Van Gogh painting, or
His
a
tongue
Picasso.
sticking out of
It's
his mouth.
it's a disaster.
Right. Eyes are crossed.
Yeah, everything. It's like it looks like an abstract dog.
Yeah.
This one just looks like a hairless French bulldog. It's not even close to like, whoa, did that thing get hit by a car? It's like, no, it's pretty cute. It's a French bulldog.
Is it stuffed crooked?
Nope. I don't know. I didn't check the back. But so, yeah, look up World's Ugliest Dog, Petunia.
Okay.
Not even close to an ugly dog.
Oh,
what's wrong with this thing?
Let me look. World's.
No, it's
the
not.
full body is.
It's not
telling.
that bad.
It's got a.
That's not bad at all, but I didn't know they made them.
Oh my gosh,
without
the
hair.
arms and the paws. Yeah, I don't like this one.
Well,
She's judgy over there.
It looks like a bat.
Yeah,
It looks like a bat.
It does look like a bat.
exactly what. Yes, it's a bat.
Oh, I
It's a
swear to
bad
God, I
dog.
had no idea there were hairless doggies.
I didn't know that either. Not like that.
And it looks like it's a mommy dog.
Sort of looks like a nutsack.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
Doesn't it look like that? I'm asking the guys because obviously Marge didn't know.
Right. No, of course. She's on camera. What percentage of adults say they love getting carded when they buy alcohol?
Like 90. Adults, though.
Yeah.
Because there's a certain time.
Well, some of it's just a
Yeah,
pain.
you're right.
50.
Zachary, got a guess?
I'd say
Is that your Rosie impression?
92%. 92%.
You guys went the wrong way. 10%.
Really?
I think it's what Marnie just said. The first couple of times you feel like you're getting older and you get carded, there's a moment you're like, oh, wow, you think I'm even close to 21? That's kind of cool.
True.
But after you get over the ego boost, it's just like, this is annoying. Do I really have to show you my ID? I'm 45. Come on.
I take
What am
out
I doing?
my ID 100% of the time I buy alcohol.
Do you
at
really?
Costco, at Target, at Total Wine.
Just to be proactive?
At Chasers,
And
in
how often do they
Cheska.
say we don't need that?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Marnie, it sounds like you're buying alcohol all over the Twin Cities.
You need to calm down.
You got to slow down.
And that was just Monday.
It's like I can't buy all I want from this one spot because they're going no.
I got to get my Surfside.
I get
you
it.
know.
I get it.
But it's different when you're going to maybe a liquor store that might scan your ID.
Yeah, that's what I
versus
I don't know.
a bartender going like, "Can I see your
Oh yeah,
ID?"
I don't do
that
it.
That would be a nightmare.
Not at a bar.
Like, are you nuts?
Just if I'm purchasing to bring home.
Got it.
Yeah.
All my friends got carded at Cuzzy's the other day, and I didn't get carded. And that sucks.
Oh no!
He's like, "You're good." I'm like, "Gosh, dang it! I should have wore a hat."
Yeah, but he knew who you were. I'm going to say because you're so famous.
He asked for a photo on the way out.
Oh, right. Never. Oh, did he really? See, that's what I'm saying.
He meant your ID. You know that, right?
Well, maybe he doesn't know who you are. Maybe he's just into old men.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
I
that
don't
either.
like being in this chair. It's
It's fun, right?
Maybe he's into hairless dogs.
Genius.
Hey, Corey.
Yes, sir.
I've been holding on to this for like 2 weeks. Can I tell you about it?
All right,
real
then
quick?
just go.
There's a Facebook thing that every now and again, I don't even know why I follow it, puts out the list of McDonald's All-American High School basketball team for different years, like in the past. The 1995 McDonald's All-American High School basketball team. Listen to this. This is
95?
incredible. 95.
Well, can I guess?
Go ahead.
Seniors in high school.
So that was the year KG got drafted. So my guess is Kevin Garnett's on that team.
That's right. Kevin Garnett. That's right.
God, so that's only seniors. I know that, like, obviously Kobe was 96. Jermaine O'Neal was 96. Who else was straight? All right, so hang on. This doesn't have to be people that went straight from
No,
the
this is
NBA.
just high school All-Americans.
Okay,
It is a high school basketball team. Yeah.
So this might be like Stephon Marbury.
I think he's, Stefan's on there. That's right. Yep.
Marnie,
you can guess too if you want.
Tracy McGrady.
Let me see if T-Mac's on there. Hold on.
I think he was in 97
No,
and he was straight
he's
out
not.
of high school.
He's not.
97? Something like that.
Would you like me to just throw out names?
Yeah, go for it.
Anton Jameson.
Sure.
Stephon Marbury.
Mm-hmm.
There's some names I don't know, but you guys might know. Jelani McCoy.
Yeah, he made it to the league.
BJ McKay. I don't know.
Don't
Ron
know.
Mercer.
Mercer was good. Went to Kentucky.
Wayne Turner. Robert Tractor Trailer.
Sure. Michigan.
Yep. Ryan Robertson. No.
Don't know.
Paul Pierce.
Awesome.
Sam Oakey.
How do I know
Vince
that
Carter.
Vince.
Chauncey Billups.
Sure.
Sharif Abdur-Rahim.
Awesome. Something like the third pick in the draft.
And Shamgod Wells. I don't know if Shamgod is the same Shamgod I'm thinking of. There was a guy
You're
named
thinking of God Shamgod.
Yeah, that's right. That's a cool name. So look at that. All of those from 1995 All-American High School basketball team.
About half the team is legit.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Anton Jameson, Stephon Marbury, Tractor Trailer, Paul Pierce, Sam Oakey, Vince freaking Carter, and Kevin Garnett. Chauncey Billups.
Yeah.
Pretty neat, man.
Good list.
Yeah, so I thought you'd dig that. I've been holding on to that for you.
God, when you said McDonald's, I thought you were just going to talk about like Happy Meal toys over the years, and I was really excited.
I can find those for you too if you'd like. Man, I remember going through the trying to get the Pikachu Pokemon for Alex when he was just a little tiny boy and had to go through there. You know, I didn't want to go to McDonald's 8 times a day, of course.
Of course not.
But I weighed 700 pounds at that point, so I was all for it.
What's the closest thing, the adult equivalent of a McDonald's Happy Meal? Without being dirty.
Food-wise?
No, just in terms of like us as adults, repeat customers, some kind of a collection or like, because it's kind of like,
I don't know.
I wish we had something that was somewhat similar. I don't even know what it would be.
No. I mean, yeah.
Coke, when you the twist off Coke bottles when we were in high school, you had to spell like enjoy Coke.
Yeah,
Maybe something like that.
Yeah, you liked those for the NCAA tournament. Remember those?
That was the best.
Yeah.
The Mountain
Sure.
Dews.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the coolest promotions ever.
Probably like a lottery ticket.
I mean,
scratch-offs.
gambling's the closest, but I'm just trying to think of like an actual product.
Yeah, I don't think there is one.
That's depressing.
Is there still a toy in every Happy Meal? Is
Absolutely.
there a constant theme?
Nope,
I have
they
not-
change. There's so many licensing agreements that they change frequently.
Okay. So, but at all times, any day you go through a McDonald's drive-through, the Happy Meal has a toy.
100%.
Yeah.
I haven't purchased one in quite a while.
Well, today's your day.
Got one last night. The kiddo wanted it last night. She got some kind of like a Ninja Turtle bit. It was like a Ninja Turtle Hello Kitty crossover thing, and she got Michelangelo.
Still one of the great things ever as an adult to buy 2 Happy Meals. You get 2 Pops, 2 things of fries, 2 cheeseburgers. You're rolling. Yeah, sure. You got toys too. You know.
I was going to tell you, Cord, to enjoy these Happy Meal years while you can, but apparently...
Yeah, you can still grab them.
Yeah.
You just pretend they're for your kids. Shut up back there.
It really is.
Blackout windows. They don't know how many kids are back there.
My kids are in the trunk. Don't worry about it. It's cool.
It is a good
Somebody's
serving size.
kids.
If you need a McDonald's and rather than getting an adult combo meal,
yeah,
it would be smarter to get the Happy Meal, the little pint-sized fries,
and you get a
maybe
toy.
even choose the apples.
Barnes, these days, obviously, I thank you. I'm proud to say I don't eat as much as I used to. It took me a long time to not feel guilty about ordering a Happy Meal. Or a kid's meal. Like if you go to Culver's, you get a kid's meal, you get a little ice cream with it too, you know, not that big, right?
Yeah.
Right? But I'd be like, you know, I'd be like, yeah, it's for the kid, you know? You don't have to say that. They don't care. You're not breaking the law.
Especially with that accent. This is for the kid.
Yeah, I'm trying to be Matthew McConaughey.
Sure.
This is for Matthew. Little Maddie.
A guy in Italy survived 2 days with a crossbow bolt stuck in his head.
What?
Crossbow.
Yeah.
To the head, survived 2 days.
Did he die?
And then died?
It doesn't say. My guess is that they're implying that after 2 days they took it out and he survived it. Because I think it would have followed it by saying then he died, but
Then
it
he
says
died.
he survived 2 days.
Wow.
Don't know.
Crazy.
All right, somebody walk me through this because again, this is just headlines. I just have a headline. Starbucks had to ban customers in South Korea from bringing in desktop computers and printers.
Desktop.
That's taking the whole laptop to a coffee shop to a whole nother level. If you're bringing a desktop computer and a printer to Starbucks.
That's weird.
You're bringing in your tower?
I
as
guess. Just plugging in free Wi-Fi maybe. I don't know what's going on in South Korea, but I guess they're banning that now.
Doesn't sound convenient.
No, it doesn't. Sounds like a lot.
A wedding DJ in Florida was arrested after cops found him walking around a park in women's lingerie that left him, quote, fully exposed.
Well, get a bigger size.
Yeah.
And according to this, by the way, this is a very ominous, freaky way to end this headline. A wedding DJ in Florida was arrested after cops found him walking around a park in women's lingerie that left him, quote, fully exposed. And that was the least R-rated thing he was wearing.
How could that be? I mean...
I don't know what that means.
What was on it?
Don't know. Do we want to know?
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
China's adult pacifier trend is reportedly spreading worldwide.
No.
Yeah. Remember Boys in the Hood?
Saw it once.
Yeah. Great film.
Did they have pacifiers?
One dude did. Yeah. The guy who was in the wheelchair always had a pacifier in his mouth. I loved that movie.
But if it was flavored?
Yeah, yeah.
What if it was a ring pop?
Oh, those
are
bring those
fantastic.
back. Where are they?
They're still here, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen them in years.
Oh, yeah, looking.
Last one. A 24-year-old idiot in Austria survived after clinging to the outside of a bullet train. He had hopped off at the last stop to smoke a cigarette. And then was holding on to the side of a bullet train.
Wow.
But survived.
Crazy. Crazy, man.
Anything for a smoke.
Yeah. Did you guys see Mariano Rivera tore his Achilles playing in an Old Timers baseball game?
No.
Yes. Old Timers day game.
Why do
on
people
Saturday.
go outside?
He tore his Achilles.
Yikes.
Yowie.
Percent chance the Yankees still pick up that bill. Is he on the Yankees health insurance for life?
Probably is.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Dr.
can afford
Larson
it.
ran out to see how he
did.
was.
Said it was one of the best days.
Yep, he got super excited
Just
about
loved
it. I'm going to fix this, dude.
What's his first name?
Doctor.
Doctor, that's right.
Marnes, are we going to see you on Friday or not?
Yeah.
Okay, right on.
I will be here on Friday. I will not be here on Tuesday next week because I'll be in New York to call
Like
that
the
game.
Big Apple.
And a big shout out and thank you to Surfside for
right
sponsoring
on.
my
Thank you,
appearance
Surfside.
today. Appreciate y'all.
Nice save. Yeah, Surfside's the best.
See you guys on Friday.
Bye.
9 to noon is next. We're back 5:30 to 9. See you tomorrow.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, Abadab. I love you, baby.
Ice Cube's Big 3 is the surprise hit of the summer. This Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern on CBS with playoff elimination on the line. The most physical, fiercest, and competitive basketball in the world. Miami's Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson must win to make the playoffs, and breakout star Dwight Howard of the LA Riot will battle Gary Payton's Boston squad in a do-or-die match for both teams. 6 teams are alive for 4 spots, and all must win. There's no crying in the Big 3, and the no-holds-barred action starts Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. Presented by iHeart.
Lenovo is built for creators who don't wait for inspiration. They chase it. With inventive tech, built-in AI tools, and seamless performance, Lenovo devices powered by Intel Core Ultra processors are designed to bring your wildest ideas to life faster. That's the power of Lenovo with Intel inside. Enjoy flexible financing, rewards on every purchase, and free shipping. And students get special offers when you create an account at Lenovo.com.
Lenovo.
Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with Argenix, is back with Season 4. Join me, Martine Hackett, as we explore the realities of life with myasthenia gravis, or MG, and chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy, or CIDP. We'll uncover the stories of resilience and self-advocacy in the face of uncertainty, from overcoming misdiagnosis to finding empowerment in small victories. These are moments that change us. Here's a glimpse of what's in store.
Whenever I go to my specialist, he mentions the R word, remission. Is it possible? Like, is it over? But also knowing it's never really over. But just being able to say, hey, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Stay the course. Don't give up on yourself. Every single person living with the autoimmune illness has a life worth living, and it's up to you to define that, to capture that, and to go guns blazing.
Follow and listen to Untold Stories on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Roses were living the dream.
To you, my darling.
No, to you.
Until it all came crashing down.
He got fired. Fired?
On August 29th, stop.
You stop!
And see The Roses. Rated R. In theaters everywhere, August 29th.